So I'm out here on the waterfront, deck 8. This is the wrap up for this cruise, the Norwegian Joy, Canadian Maritimes. Had a really good time. I know I say these things the same every time. I met a lot of nice people. The food was great. The places were great. It's true. It was a much older crowd on this particular itinerary, which I expected. But just the same, met people my own age, met people younger than I, and everybody was very friendly, very friendly. Didn't meet as many internationals as I have on previous cruises. Most of the folks that I met were from Canada. Surprise, surprise. But did meet people from all over the United States. A few folks from Germany. Can't think of, but there's plenty of people from the Pacific Rim. Honestly, I did not meet too many people, but there from the Pacific Rim. But there were quite a few folks that were, I don't know for certain, but maybe Vietnamese, Cambodian. Anyway, we sail into New York tomorrow morning. Should be hitting the Verrazano at about 5:45, Statue of Liberty around 6 o'clock. So I'm going to be getting up early tomorrow. Had dinner at Texas Q tonight. I didn't record it. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite meal on the ship, but it's barbecue, so I was pleased with the selection. It was a lot. I got a lot of food. But it was busy and there was a band playing. It was a little bit noisy for specialty dining. If I have one complaint, that would be the thing. There's not a problem with playing music, but I think people go to specialty dining to have a conversation with the person they're dining with, and the music was just a bit too loud. But other than that, the food was really good. Service was good. So my final prognosis on this particular itinerary was I enjoyed myself. It was a good time. It was a much more laid-back cruise, because it was in the 60s most days and kind of breezy, so not a lot of partying out on the deck. It was nice in port most days, but once we got back out on the water, it was a little bit less conducive to outdoor activities. But anyway, that's it. Have a good night. We got into New York earlier than they thought we would. We've already passed the Statue of Liberty. Verrazano is in the distance. Statue of Liberty on the right-hand side there. Don't know if we'll be able to make it out, but we're quite a ways up the Hudson at this point. But you can see Freedom Tower on the other side. Good morning. Up here on deck 17 again. Got the moon out, and looks like Jupiter next to the moon. So you got Freedom Tower, Empire State.
Okay, very good.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the MetLife building.
That way.
can see the Chrysler building now. Our disembarkment time isn't until 8:15, but who knows? We're getting in so early that they might let us off the boat earlier. I think it comes down to whether or not customs is ready to go. So, made it off the ship, made it through customs with no issues. I'm here in the Moynihan Train Hall, which is in the Farley building, across the street from Madison Square Garden. Some people call this New Penn Station, but it used to be the main post office for Manhattan, and they've converted it to Amtrak Terminal, which is pretty cool, repurposing the building. The colonnade out front, I mean, it still has the facade of the old post office, but inside, completely renovated. My train's leaving in about an hour or so, so they're not going to have my track information for at least another half hour, and then that'll be that. I'll be boarding and heading up the coast.